everybody, it's Sara-Dawn here. I've decided to do a favorites video for September of some of my favorite things I've either picked up in August or September. Fall's coming, so a lot of it is kind of fall stuff, so this is also kind of like a fall favorite. This is my first ever favorites video. I don't know how it'll go. Hopefully it'll go good. Hopefully you enjoy it. So let's start. My first favorite in hair care is actually two things. It's the Vidal Sassoon Wavy Hair Collection, the shampoo and the conditioner. It's called Sculpted Waves. If you know what my natural hair looks like, it's extremely curly and thick. And I haven't really found any products I super like. There's products I like, but there's none that I've really liked for my curly hair. Enough for me to kind of enjoy my curly hair. I always straighten or barrel curl my hair just because I don't like my little ringlets. They're always frizzy and they're hard to deal with. But this stuff has really helped. I actually really like it. It's taken away a lot of the frizz in my hair. And the first time I used it, I didn't really see a big difference, and I was like, oh well, I'll just keep using it, because I really don't see a big difference with any shampoo or conditioner. But the more you use it, the better it gets. I've used it probably about 7 times now, 7 or 8, and I have noticed that when my hair is in my natural ringlets, it's definitely not as frizzy as it used to be, and my ringlets aren't getting like stuck together. Like usually it would just be like a big mess of ringlets all stuck together. I noticed that they're all kind of separate and smooth on their own, which makes me like my natural hair a little more. I'm still not a fan of my natural hair, but this helps me deal, especially if I'm going to work. I don't straighten my hair for work. If you have curly hair like I do, definitely give this stuff a try. I mean, it worked for me. It might not work for you. Everybody's hair is different, but definitely give it a shot. Moving on, the next hair product I really like is actually a dry shampoo. It's the Dove Refresh and Care Dry Shampoo. Oh, there you go. I actually really like it. I used to use the Batista, like the dry shampoo, like the really common dry shampoo that everybody uses. And I actually went to the store and I couldn't find any Batista. I think this was also at Walmart, and this stuff was on sale, so I was like, I'll just grab it, and I actually like it more than the Batista. Batista smells a little better because it has like those tropical scents. It doesn't smell bad, it smells like Dove, like what you would expect from a Dove bottle, but it left no white residue whatsoever. Like I still rub it into my head like I would with the Batista, but there was no white residue, and it really works, I find, even better than the Batista, and you get way more for your buck in one of these cans than you do in one of the Batista cans. This stuff has worked wonders on my hair, especially where I do have such thick hair. When I straighten it, I put a lot of Moroccan oil in it because my hair's so naturally frizzy and thick. And then I find that if I sleep in the Moroccan oil with my straight hair, it gets even more oily, so then I have to wake up in the morning and put the dry shampoo in, and this stuff has been a lifesaver. It has saved me so much time, and I love this stuff. I swear by it. Like, go try it out. It's great. Next in hair care, scrunchies. Yeah, I know. I used to love scrunchies, and I would wear them all the time, and I lost them, as you do with any type of hair elastic. They're gone. They've disappeared into the universe somewhere. I did find one last month, one of my pink ones with the bow on it, and I love that scrunchie. I got these at the dollar store, the Canadian dollar store. They had all different kinds, and I mean, I've had them for a month now, and they're still super good. The thing I like about scrunchies, especially in the fall, like they come in all different colors. Instead of having like a stupid little hair elastic, like a little orange one like this in your hair or whatever, you can like this looks awesome in a ponytail or a bun or anything. Like, of course I use these sometimes if I'm trying to hide the elastic or whatever, but like, why would you want to hide an elastic when you have awesome patterns like this? I don't know, I'm just really into scrunchies now. Is that weird? I don't know, but I really like scrunchies. Next, I want to show you guys my favorite Lush bath bomb. It's called Twilight. Twilight is definitely my favorite Lush scent. It smells so good. Even though some of my friends have smelt it and they say that they don't like it as much, I really love Twilight. And when you put it in the bathtub, it starts off like a sunset color, like a light purpley pink. And then as it dissolves, it gets darker and darker like the nighttime. I think that's why it's called Twilight, because you go from like dusk until night, which is called the twilight time, so it goes from like a light purple to like a dark blue almost, with little sparkles all in it that look like stars. Like, you have to see it to understand. It's amazing, and it smells so good. Twilight's definitely my favorite. I love to just sit there and watch it melt in the bathtub, and after it's done melting, I usually add one of their bubble bars. I used up my whole bubble bar, or I'd show you which one I do like. I used it all up and I have to go get another one, so maybe that'll be in the next favorites video. Now I have quite a few makeup products here, and probably stuff you're very familiar with. I'm a little late on the bandwagon to most of this stuff, but I've just recently got this stuff and I've used it in my tutorials before and I love this stuff, so I'm gonna share it with you anyways. First one is the Beauty Blender, which I know pretty much everybody has now. Mine's dirty because I just used it a few minutes ago to put my makeup on for this video. I watched a bunch of reviews and stuff about the Beauty Blender on YouTube and I was like pretty much sold at that point. I just had to go find it. I ended up finding it at Sephora. I'm telling you, the reviews you hear are not lying. This is the best thing I've ever used. And I've used many sponges and brushes and I'm telling you, this is the best one on the market right now. I have gone through so many sponges that just smear your makeup or absorb all the makeup, and I know this looks like it's absorbing the makeup. I mean, it does a little bit, but not near as much as like other sponges I've used, and it gives you like a nice good coverage. Even when I'm doing contouring, like I use pretty thick contouring at my face, this will blend it in, I guarantee. I use the thickest contouring stuff, which actually is one of my favorites. I'm gonna show you that. This will blend it out, and you can probably see it in one of my tutorials. I'll put a link in the description to one of my makeup tutorials where I've actually used the really thick contouring stuff, and this has blended it out so good. I highly recommend these, and if you get this, you definitely have to buy the soap for it too. Any store that sells these will also sell the soap, and it cleans everything off it. You can use it for your other makeup brushes too, and it lasts a really long time. So I definitely recommend getting the soap. I use it on all my makeup brushes. This is the contour I was talking about. It's Tarte, and it's called the Sculptor. The Sculptor is just like a pencil that you can wind out, and I chose one of the darker shades because I'm really into contouring, so it's like a pretty dark shade. And I just use it to go up my face, and I use the Beauty Blender to blend it out, and it's super awesome. I love this stuff. Before I was using a powder contour, and I mean powder contour is okay. I also use like bronzer and things like that, but if you're looking for like a super well done contour, I definitely recommend this, but I tried it with a brush and that didn't work. You definitely need something like the Beauty Blender, or just get a Beauty Blender, because you really need to blend this out. It's very dark and a brush isn't going to do it. My next favorite is also from Tarte. It's a Tarte eyeliner pot in the color Bronze. I chose the color Bronze because it made me think of fall. Fall's coming up and I just like bronze. It's like a sparkly brown color, love it. I just put it on with an angled brush. It dries really quick. I'm wearing it today actually. It's noticeable in the most subtle way. This is definitely my favorite eyeliner right now. It's pretty awesome. I just like it. I don't know what else to tell you about it. It's eyeliner. I know I'm really late on this product, and probably pretty much everybody who's really into makeup owns it, but I recently just got the Naked 2 Basics from Urban Decay. I really like all the colors in it, and they're all matte, which I really like for fall looks. If you don't know what the palette looks like, here it is. I just really like the neutral matte tones, especially for fall. I'm probably going to do a fall tutorial fairly soon, and I will definitely be using the Urban Decay Basics too. Next is a blush, and it's from Too Faced. I originally got it because I'm a sucker for packaging, and like, look at that blush. It's like a 3-tone blush, and it comes in a heart case. I'm wearing this blush actually today, and I just love the way it goes on, and it's very sparkly, very girly, very pink. I love the 3-tone because you can pick one of the tones, or you can blend all 3 of the tones into one blush. Sometimes I'll use just like the paler pink if I'm going for like a more neutral color, but I really like blending all 3 of the colors. It looks really good on your skin, or my skin tone. I mean, they do have different shades of this that you can get. They also have the 3-tone bronzer. This shade's called Something About Berry. I think it's a pun for Something About Mary, that movie, like Ben Stiller's in it. I'm one of the Charlie's Angels. I'm sorry, I don't have a great memory. What's her name? Cameron Diaz. I just love it. It's very pink, very girly. I'm very girly. My favorite color is pink, so you know this blush is great for me. The last item I want to talk about is a julep eyeliner, and it's in the shade Olive, and I really like that for fall. I love to pair a burgundy lipstick with a dark green, like this color eyeliner. I like the julep eyeliner because it's very creamy and easy to blend out. I had actually never bought a julep anything before, and then my friend actually gave me this to try out because she knew I'm into cruelty-free makeup, and Julep's cruelty-free, so I tried it out. I love it. It's like super creamy. I love the color. It's called Olive, but it's more like an army green. I love that for fall. You'll definitely be seeing this in a fall tutorial that I'll probably be doing soon. I love everything about this eyeliner, and this has definitely got me into the Julep name, and I'll definitely be buying more Julep products to try out, and maybe I'll try them with you guys. That's it for my favorites this month. It was more of a fall favorites, even though fall didn't start till a few days ago. So this is more stuff you could wear in October. I have been wearing it in September, but a lot of the stuff I talked about is really fall stuff. I really love all these products. I definitely would not recommend them if I didn't like them. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ideas for the stuff that I like during the fall, or even just any time. If you liked this video, please leave a like on it. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. Either one helps me out. It lets me know what you like or don't like. If you've tried any of these products before and you really like them or dislike them, if there's anything you'd like me to try in another video, maybe a favorites video or even a makeup tutorial, leave it in the comments below. Love to hear from you guys. If you like this video and you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. I don't only do makeup and favorites, I do other videos. There's going to be a lot of videos coming in the future, some that I've already filmed. I've got lots of ideas. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming that isn't just makeup or favorites. So if you want to check that out, please subscribe to my channel, visit my channel. If you do subscribe, you'll get notified when I do make new videos. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the SDRJ. I'm on Instagram almost every day, posting tons of pictures, so you should go check that out. And that's it for today, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Have an awesome day.